Hello everyone, this is Ekta Takrani. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video, I am going to start Geography Chapter 4, Climate. So let us have a recap of the previous chapters, what you have studied in this year's geography. You have already studied about the different landforms, different physical features and the drainage system, right? So these are the two major elements when we talk about the environment of an area. But the third very important element, that is intangible, it is not visible like physical features, but very important element when we talk about environment is climate, the atmospheric conditions of an area. So that is what we are going to study in this chapter, climate. But when we define the atmospheric conditions, what we see, we usually use the words like climate and weather. We take both these words as synonyms, like weather is like this or climate is hot or cold. But it's a big mistake. There is a big difference between the two. The weather and climate are not synonyms. There is a difference between two, and that is what I am going to tell you here in this chapter. Okay, there is the difference between climate and weather. So all the topics will be interrelated. When you will understand what the weather is and what the climate is, you will be able to decide or you will be able to answer what kind of climate prevails in our country, and better you can define the weather conditions also. Okay, so this we are going to do in the chapter. Then the whole world, there are different climatic conditions. As you know, some areas are hot, some are cold. It varies, right? So what we will study in the next topic is the factors affecting climate. What are the factors which affect these conditions? Okay, why it is hot or why cold? The factors affecting the climate, that is latitude, altitude and the whole wind system. That all are the factors which affect the climate. This we will see in detail one by one. Okay, after understanding this, we will study the climate of our country. Okay, how it is affected, the whole mechanism of the climate of our country we will see in detail. Why it is important, see why I am telling you these topics is, it's an introductory lecture. So that is the most important one, to understand what the chapter is all about. Okay, so then you will be more comfortable and understanding the concept. Then the next we will come to the seasons. Little bit you are familiar about winter, rainy and summers, right? So in this we will study about the transition season also, when there is a change in the seasons before monsoon or post monsoon. This we will study in this chapter. Then the topic comes distribution of rainfall. Rainfall, as I have told you, the temperature and the precipitation. Precipitation means when the moisture comes down in the form of rain or snow. So rain, whether it is temperature or precipitation, it varies from place to place. It is different in different areas. So we will see the rainfall, how it is distributed. Somewhere it is less, somewhere it is more. So this we will study in this topic. And your last topic is monsoon as a unifying bond. Very important. A paragraph is given on this. It's like a title for the monsoon. They are calling monsoon as a unifying bond. So it comes under the very important question. We will see how monsoon act as a unifying bond. How monsoon make us united, bring us together. So this we will study in this last topic. So this is a short introduction of the chapter, like a trailer that what the movie is all about. Why this is important is to know what we are going to study in the chapter. If I will tell you as per my experience, this chapter children take it like very difficult or less interesting. But I am sure, I am telling you, when you will go with each topic concept wise, it will be very easy, and I am sure you will be able to say like that at the end that yes, I understood all the facts. Okay, so this much only in this video. Next video we will we'll go with the difference between weather and climate. Thank you.